Hello students and friends. Welcome to Homeopathy Medicines. Today in this homeopathic materia medica lesson, I will discuss about homeopathic medicine Rhododendron Ferrugineum. Before starting this video, please subscribe to this channel for Learn Homeopathy Online Free and Homeopathy Materia Medica. We need support from you to make this channel more beautiful and more informative. Now going to discuss about Rhododendron Ferrugineum, its uses and symptoms. Rheumatic and gouty symptoms well marked. Rheumatism in the hot season. The modality, worse before a storm, is a true guiding symptom. Mind, dread of a storm, particularly afraid of thunder. Forgetful. Head, aching in temples. Tearing pain in bones. Headache, worse, wine, wind, cold and wet weather. Pain in eyes before a storm. Ciliary neuralgia, involving eyeball, orbit, and head. Heat in eyes when using them. Eyes, muscular asthenopia, darting pains through eyes from head, worse before a storm. Ears, difficult hearing, with whizzing and ringing in ears. Hearing better in the morning, noises come on after patient has been up a few hours. Face, prosopalgia, violent jerking pain involving dental nerves, from temple to lower jaw and chin, better, warmth and eating. Toothache in damp weather and before a storm. Swollen gums. Stumps of teeth are loosened. Chest, violent pleuritic pains running downward in left anterior chest. Breathless and speechless from violent pleuritic pains running down the anterior chest. Stitches in spleen from fast walking. Crampy pain under short ribs. Male, testicles, worse left, swollen, painful, drawn up. Orchitis, glands feel crushed. Induration and swelling of testes after gonorrhea. Hydrocele, sill. Extremities, joints swollen. Gouty inflammation of great toe joint. Rheumatic tearing in all limbs, especially right side, worse, at rest and in stormy weather. Stiffness of neck. Pain in shoulders, arms, wrists, worse when at rest. Pains in bones in spots, and reappear by change of weather. Cannot sleep unless legs are crossed. Modalities, worse, before a storm. All symptoms reappear in rough weather, night, towards morning. Better, after the storm breaks, warmth, and eating. This is a very useful remedy in gouty patients who suffer from rheumatic pains, sometimes wandering from joint to joint, aggravated during rest, aggravated before and during storms, aggravated in cold, wet weather and ameliorated from warm wrapping. These pains may be in the head or the limbs. It is a great palliative in old people who have suffered long from gout. Rheumatic swelling of joints. Pain in the aponeuroses at night, during rest. He can always foretell a thunderstorm. There are tearing, shooting pains. Sore bruised pains. Stiffness of joints, neck and back. Extremely sensitive to cold weather, and aggravated from becoming cold. Paralytic weakness during rest, yet he is weak from exertion. Continued motion is his only relief. Painfully sensitive to windy cold weather. Chorea before a storm. General amelioration from motion, even when the painful part is aggravated from moving the affected part. Fear of thunder in nervous persons, foes, forgetful. While talking he forgets what he was talking about. Leaves out words in writing. Aversion to his business. Easily affected by wine. Violent rheumatic headaches in morning and bed, ameliorated by moving about, by wrapping up the head, aggravated from drinking wine, aggravated in cold wet weather. Headaches come on before a storm. Pain in temples and forehead. The head feels sore as if bruised. External heat ameliorates the head pains. Pain in the eyes before a storm, ameliorated by heat and motion. Weakness of the internal recti muscles with stitching pains before a storm. Violent pain in ear, sometimes tearing, aggravated before a storm. Ameliorated by heat. Roaring, ringing and buzzing in the ears. Neuralgia of the face in gouty subjects, aggravated from motion, aggravated from cold wind, ameliorated by applied heat. The patient is generally aggravated during rest, Comes in stormy weather. Pains ameliorated by eating, and warmth. Pain in the teeth before a storm. Pain in teeth with earache, ameliorated by heat, aggravated at night, from cold drinks. Feels full after little food, like empty eructations. Green bitter vomiting after drinking cold water. Sinking at the stomach. Pressure in the stomach after eating. Pain as from flatulence high up in sides of abdomen. Stitching in spleen from walking fast. Rumbling in abdomen and fullness after eating. Much straining to pass a soft stool. Undigested, thin, brownish stool. Diarrhea after eating, after fruit, from cold, wet weather, before a thunderstorm. Dysentery before a thunderstorm. Pulsating anus, drawing in anus extending to genitals. Drawing pain in bladder with frequent urging to urinate. Orchitis with much swelling in rheumatic patients from taking cold, from sitting on a cold stone, from suppressed gonorrhea, the right most affected. Drawing pain in spermatic cord, during rest, ameliorated by heat and motion. Great pain in testes, cord, and hips, ameliorated by motion and heat. It has cured hydrocele in boys. Much itching of the scrotum. Menses frequent and profuse. Serious cysts in the vagina. Rheumatic stitching pains in chest in stormy weather during rest. Constriction of chest. Pain in heart. Rheumatic pains and stiffness in neck and back. Pain in dorsal region extending to arms in cold, wet weather, aggravated during rest. Tearing pains in neck and back driving out of bed. Rheumatic tearing pains in all the limbs in stormy weather, aggravated before a storm and during rest, aggravated at night, mostly in forearms and legs. Wandering pains in the limbs and joints. Pain in bone and periosteum. Pains drive him out of bed. Paralytic pains in limbs. Cannot sleep unless legs are crossed. Sleepless after midnight. Pain in the shoulder joint so severe that the arm cannot be moved but the patient and the pain are ameliorated by walking about. Thanks for watching this video. If you want more videos like Rhododendron Ferrugineum, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. To learn homeopathy course online free with Homeopathy Materia medica. Comment us your feedback and what you want in the next video. Like and share this video with your friends and family. For paid and free consultancy online, visit homeopathymedicines.com and mashclinic.com. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay healthy, stay happy.